All right, so I want to talk marketing and I want to talk listing photos. And as realtors, it is our job not only to sell the home, negotiate, but our job is to market the home. And recently we were invited to a listing, I was going to say presentation, but basically the property had already been on the market for some time. And prior to attending, I looked up the said property and I was shocked by the leading photo, the listing photo. It was of the backyard. You could see a lot of the roof. It was a drone shot, but the roof was filthy. The roof had pine needles. You could tell that the roof needed some repairs. And it's just not the shot I would have led with. And so that leading shot, that primary shot, I like to think of it as dating. If you do not lead your listing with the best photo, it's like dating. You're not going to swipe. You're going to swipe past that person. And so you're not going to make it to picture 14, 15, and 16. You really need to lead with your top 1 and 2 photos to attract the most amount of interest to your listing. And so I'm shocked. And so our process, regardless if it's a $500,000 condo or a $4.5 million oceanfront property, we have the same process. High quality photos, video, etc., etc. I'm amazed that some agents, and I'm going to give you an example. I actually want to show you. We took over a listing a couple of years ago, and 2 different agents had it on the market, several price drops. Finally, it was referred over to Accardo Real Estate. And we went in and we did not spend a lot of money, but it's the attention to detail. So I went in with Tony and we actually only spent about $8,000. That was the budget. And they were not willing to do a price drop, nor did we suggest it. And I went in and painted, swapped out a few light fixtures, but most importantly, we restaged the home. And we fixed one window. This property was an ocean view property. You could not see the ocean view with the pictures that the previous realtor had taken. They did not wait. So needless to say, we sold the property with no price drop, multiple offers, and quickly, because the photos were a huge contrast from how the property was previously marketed. And keep in mind that property was on the market for 2 years with 2 different agents. And so that was a huge success story for us. But the moral of the story is the photos in your primary photo is what is your marketing tools. And so if you don't have those, what we call money shots, people are not going to pay attention to the listing the way they would with beautiful imagery that tells a story. So I love what I call failed listings because we really excel at marketing and having that system of excellent photos, imagery, telling the story. But that would be my greatest advice for listing agents is please ensure that your photos are of top quality, resolution, color, showcasing the home with its features and benefits, and really telling a story because we only have a couple of seconds sometimes to make that impression. And right now there's limited inventory, so there's a lot of buyers paying attention to anything that gets published, but it's not always going to be this way. And marketing the home is a key component to the success of that listing.